We think that every project is a design award winner.
We're interested in building relationships that last.
I think we're believers in smart growth.
This firm is a really lively place.
We always have the clients first, and we are great listeners.
Our first job that we really were thrilled about was the Poudre R1 school district. Oh, Bill Brenner, he kept saying to Bill, now we should set goals. What are our goals? Bill Robb and I said just to stay open and meet the budget.
I admire Bill and Eleanor both because they really stuck their neck out to come to work here in 1953 and open their office. All my friends down at CU Architecture School said, "What? You're going up to Fort Collins, that little conservative cow town? How can you ever find something to do up there?" Well, I wish I could say it was because we were smart, but we were lucky.
Well, I came to this office in 1979. It was actually hard for a project, Scotch Pine Shopping Center. Working with the two Bills, well, they would both answer when I said Bill. I had a great mentorship from both of them, and I value that immensely. When Bill Robb retired, Bill Brenner and I kind of took over, and that was in about 1986, 1987. Slowly our firm grew, and we were fortunate to have very talented people that we hired, especially those that are my partners at present. Well, our work in sustainability really began in about 2000 when we received an RFP from Poudre School District for a new sustainable prototype elementary school. We decided if we were going to understand this, we were going to do it as an office. So we sent our whole office to CSU to a sustainability course. The long and short of it, we won that competition. We've continued our work in sustainability, and we've never looked back.
The buildings that we create are really done to affect the people who are using them. Creating spaces that will make a person's day better. You know, the legacy of RB+B is the quality of the work and our reputation.
It's not just about doing good architecture, which we strive to do in every sense of the word, but it's also a definition of good architecture, which evolves around really satisfying what your clients want.
I would attribute the longevity and the reputation of this firm having survived, in a sense, 60 years, to the fact that when we get a commission from a new client especially, we don't design for them, we design with them.
See a lot of exciting things in the younger people that we've hired. It's been exciting to give them the same opportunities that George gave me back in time. Let them run with ideas and spread their wings.
Because an architecture firm, or any firm in fact, you know, unless it's evolving, it isn't thriving. So we live in a much more collaborative world now, and we're finding that that world works very well for us.
I remember every Friday we'd take a break, and Bill Robb, the founder, would come in, and we'd have some pastry or something, and we'd sit around for about a half an hour as a group, as a team, and talk about what we were doing. And that tradition, which he started, is still in effect today. We meet every Friday for a nice little break.
We also enjoy doing things outside the office together. This is a really family-friendly place, a place where people form friendships and do things together. And it's really part of Fort Collins, and the same culture we have here is carried through in this office.
Yeah, well, it's rewarding to walk around town and see all the projects that the firm has done. And I come in occasionally to see what's going on in the office, and I make sure that whenever they're serving food I get down here, I just hope the firm keeps going for another 100 years, and you have to do this thing again.